Here are the tests on my 1998 Eljer Savoy. It is set to the very hard to see water line on the original flush valve and using a standard flapper. Let's flush this toilet and see how it does on tests. The flush is a bit short. It seems alright if it was longer, but sadly it's not, and I don't think it will do very well. For the first test, let's see if it can pass a washcloth. There are some minerals towards the end of the trapway, so if it gets that far and stops up, I might blame the minerals a little bit, but this is still a washcloth. So let's see how it does. This toilet just clogged on a washcloth. And it's still clogged on a washcloth. I wonder if I can overflow this toilet while it is clogged on a washcloth. Honestly, I really hope it stays clogged so I can. I'm just going to wait for a little bit more water to get in the tank so I can fully empty it and see if I can overflow this toilet while it is clogged on simply a washcloth. Yes! Man, if I was still punishing toilets, this would certainly be my next contestant. Or not contestant, but my next subject. This takes some plunging. It's a washcloth, guys. You saw it go in. Is there any chance it will take anything else? I don't know, but we'll see in a little bit. I'm not going to make it so long this time, but I am going to see if it can take this washcloth again. I think that was a bit ridiculous last time, so it should do better. What on earth? Was there something stuck in there? Now let's see if it can take a grocery bag. With a trapway opening like that, and a trapway that's so small, I don't think it's going to do very well. And also it did hard clog and overflow on a washcloth. I would expect better from a Kohler freshman. It didn't even try. It didn't even try at all. I might as well go straight to the next one, so let's see if it can take the washcloth and the grocery bag together. It's most certainly going to fail. It is an unreasonable test, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a toilet can still be good even if it doesn't pass this, but this toilet just sucks. I mean, we saw what happened before. Now, after that disastrous set of tests, let's see if it can take a dish towel. Of course not. A 90s water saver at its finest. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the tank is just about full. I'm going to give it another flush, and I'm just going to see if it can take the dish towel like this. One nice thing about a toilet that doesn't use a ton of water is the tank fills really fast. So it took it kind of angled. It's still clogged before, but I had to give it a second try, and it did pass, so maybe not as bad as it did on the washcloth, which is really pathetic. So anyway, now I'm going to move on to the clogged siphon jet test. I'm guessing it's probably not going to do very well, just like the 1998 Eljer Patriot I tested a little while ago. There is a very large siphon jet, so I had to use 2.5 paper towels to clog it. Usually I have to use just one, maybe 1.5, so I think that it's probably not going to siphon. Now, since that flush was very short, it didn't really have much of a chance. I'm going to do another test, or another flush, but this time I'm going to overfill the tank to the very top. That was almost like a high tank flush. That had some power. Now let's see if it can flush ash, because all the dirt is wet. I'm running low on ash now, so either we better burn some more stuff or that rain better stop. But I'm thinking the short flush is going to do this toilet dirty. Literally. That's terrible. That is really terrible. I'm mainly looking at this right here. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Maybe that rim jet is clogged or something, but I think that would be pointing over to the right. So then the bowl clearance is of course terrible because of the short flush. So anyway, I'm going to flush that and see why it's missing this spot. It looks like bad design. I did flush it twice. I wish I'd remembered to check the bowl rinse around the other sides, but I kind of think it would have done well, or else I'd be seeing it still. So anyway, they definitely needed to improve this design, and I think they did with the front flushers. Those ones were a lot better, and I'm glad to have this, but as we all know, I certainly never would install one. So anyway, that is all for these tests. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.